Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be the second video in Go programming language, and today we're gonna continue on the slices. As we said in the first video, in our first video, we talked about arrays and slices. We said slices are similar to arrays. The only difference is slices don't have like a specific length. Like there is no length for slices, because they are dynamic. Like you can add, remove items from slices as you want, unlike arrays. For example, here this array has 3 items. We cannot add a 4th item. For example, if I do this, the index 3 is out of bounds. Slices are actually a data structure. They have 3 components: a pointer to the array, like there is an array inside them. They have a pointer to that array. Just remember this word pointer, keep it in mind. We will talk about pointers later in the next videos. And they have a length and they have a capacity. So what do we mean by this? For example, here what we have this fruits variable. This variable fruits, it's an array. It's a slice, not an array. It's a slice of string, because we created a slice of string and we put 2 elements here. We talked about length and the capacity. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna print to the terminal this slice, and we're gonna print the length of this slice. The function length and capacity are provided from Go. So let's see the output. If we run the program, we get banana 2 and 2. Let's go back. So I changed the way it's printed to the terminal. Now we can see the first print statement, it's printing the slice. The other one is printing the length of the slice, which is written wrong. And we have the capacity. Let's go fix the length like this. Now it's fixed. So it's printing the slice, it's printing the length of the slice, and then it's printing the capacity. What is the difference now between the capacity and length? So the length is like the number of items inside the slice, and the capacity is how much it can take. Let me show you. Let me just do one more thing. Let me just add something here and you're gonna understand better. We're gonna do fruits equals to append. Where is append? Yeah, yes. Append fruits. We're gonna add something to fruits. Orange, for example, like this, and we're gonna print again these things. We're gonna print again. If we go here and print, look what will happen. At the beginning there was only 2 items on the slice. The length was 2 and the capacity was 2 as well. After adding 1 item, which is orange, the length is 3. Of course it's going to be 3 because there is only 3 items. As I said before, the length is the number of items inside the slice or the array as well. But the capacity is 4. Yeah, what happened here is Go doubled the capacity of the slice, so it can take 3 items. Most of the time Go will always double the capacity. So this is what happened here. Something else we didn't talk about in the first video, which is accessing the elements inside of an array or a slice. We didn't talk about this. So if I want, for example, to print only the first element inside, or the second or the 5th, how can I access those elements? How can I print only one? The way we're gonna do this is using the indexes, and the indexes are just a number, an integer. We can say what cell, what number of cell you want to go to inside the array or the slice. So in Go programming language, the arrays and slices indexes starts with 0. So if we want to access the first element on this fruits slice, if we want to print it, we can create a variable with the name first element, for example, like this. And then how can we access the first element? We're gonna open those brackets and put the index there. We said that they are 0 based, so the first element is gonna be in 0. The second element is gonna be at the index 1, and the third one, and the third one is going to be at the index 2. if we print all of those, let me just do it. Yeah, so here, if we run this program, we got here the first element, the second, and the third, and we are printing them to the terminal. If I run this program, we're gonna see that apple, banana, and orange. The output is apple, banana, and orange. If we try accidentally access the fourth element in the index 3, we're gonna get this error, index out of range, because the length is 3 and we are trying to access the fourth one, which is not initialized yet because the capacity is 4 and we have only 3, so the fourth one is not initialized yet. So we're gonna get this error. Keep this in mind. Another thing we're gonna do here, we're gonna create a new slice taking only 2 elements from this fruit slice. Okay, so fruits has 3 elements here. When we reach this line, fruits has 3 elements. So we're gonna take only the first 2 elements from it, which are apple and banana. Okay, how we're gonna do this is we're gonna create this variable fruits, and we're gonna say it's gonna be equal to fruits, and then we're gonna say start from the index 0, which means the first element, and take 2 items. Take 2 elements, 2 cells from that slice. And if we print, look at this. This is the fruits, and this is the new fruits. And now be careful. After this, I'm gonna talk about something. We're gonna change the second element, which is banana. We're gonna make it all capital letters. And let's see what's gonna happen to both slices. The original slice and the new slice. I'm gonna do a small thing here. I'm gonna print to the terminal after change. I'm gonna just print after change to see what's gonna happen. And then if I run the program, this is after a change. Look what happened. Apple, they are the same, but I changed banana on the new slice, not the original slice. But look what happened to the original slice as well. It changed. This thing happens. It has a relation with pointers, as I said in this video in the beginning. We're gonna talk more about pointers later, but what's happening here is this newly created slice is sharing the same space in memory with the original slice, so they share the same items. This thing will never happen in arrays, but in slices it will happen. Like when you create a slice like this, and then assign 1 or 2 or I don't know how many parts from it to a new slice, you're gonna share the same items between them. So if one changes, the other one is gonna change as well. So keep this in mind. Don't forget this. As you can see, if I try to append items to the new slice, it's gonna affect the other slice as well. You can see here in the output, both of them changed. As you can see, both of them changed. In summary, we can say that slices are like dynamic arrays. They are flexible. You can add, remove items. The second thing is they have a length and the capacity. So the length is how many items they have, and the capacity is how many they can have. And we have seen the append function that help us to append items to slices, and we have seen slicing that help us to create multiple slices sharing the same data. Master these concepts and you will have a solid foundation on slices in Go and how they work. So yeah, if this video helped you to learn about Go or slices in Go, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. We are going to explore more and more about Go, maybe even another programming languages. I'm gonna try other programming languages as well. I'm gonna talk about Linux. If anyone is interested in Linux, we're gonna explore and share what I'm gonna learn with you. If you have any questions about Go, leave them in the comments. If you have any other question, leave it in the comments. I'm gonna try to answer you. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.